Hello and welcome. Before we get started, don't forget to go over to my channel and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. In today's video, I'm doing a complete overhaul of the living room from a deep clean to a complete change around. Overall, this took me about 2 hours to complete from start to finish. I really like doing this at least every couple to few months just to kind of change the vibe in the space, and especially with kids and pets and things like that. There's always like dirt and toys and all kinds of different things that fall into the nooks and crannies. So today I'm literally taking out everything and giving it a nice deep clean. So I'm taking it piece by piece. First off, I started picking up all of Leo's toys and just getting rid of all the things that are easy to move. And then I went in and started vacuuming and just kind of picking things up. Oh, there was so much dust and crumbs and things that definitely needed to be picked up. And then I took apart the couch just to kind of give that a bit of a clean. The one side actually is a pull-out bed where the cushions remove, so I was able to give that a really good clean. I rolled up the carpet and just kind of dusted everything off to get off the way. And you can see my tail, little Evie, our wiener dog. She's just kind of following me around wondering what I'm doing. Fortunately enough, I planned this out while Leo was having his nap, so it just was less chaos with trying to do this with a toddler who would like to get in there and help. So once I kind of removed everything, I like to do it in parts. So I'm going to mop everything. Oh, and here I'm mopping the wall because there was actually coffee spilt at one point and it kind of just was left there. And then I'm struggling with my mop there for a moment. For the longest time when I first got this mop, I was using it without it extended. And luckily I'm short enough. I was fine, but when my husband went to go use it, he was like, "This is ridiculous. Like, this needs to be longer." And I was like, "I don't think it goes longer." So I used it for months, it being shorter. And then one day finally it like extended and actually is really, really long. So once I kind of mopped everything, I let it dry so that I can move things around. So I'm moving the TV and everything over to kind of the wall where it's going to go. And then we're going to move the couches and move them to the other side. And actually, I'm going to split the sectional so that I can have two pieces and we're going to place them across from one another. I think in the future, our future couch, and when we get a new one, I would like more of just like separate pieces. So like a love seat, a couch, and possibly a couple of chairs, just so I have some more versatility with being able to change the living room around or do different seating and things like that and different placements. Because I do really like changing and doing different things every so often just to kind of give it a different feel. So here you can see I asked for reinforcements, so I asked Mila to come help, and you can see that we had some toys. There's the coffee stain, some dishes, and I think there was a couple socks and a hairbrush in there. So we started off by picking up the toys, and I want to say majority of the things that were under the couch were Leo's toys and mostly balls. And then whatever was like kind of left over was a little bit of garbage and fuzzies and things like that and dust. So I just kind of picked that up quickly, and then I asked Mila to spray the spots where there might be a little bit of stuck on things. And then I just vacuumed and just got a really nice deep clean. And then I went in and just mopped again just to kind of get that all cleaned up and ready to put things back into place. So I want to say this transformation from start to finish took me a little over 2 hours. I wasn't in a rush. I was just kind of taking my time. And it pretty much was the whole time that Leo was napping, which was nice, just so that I could really focus on this area and just get it all done. And then I even just kind of vacuumed down the couches just to get all the dust and pet hair off of it. So now we are ready to kind of put things back together. So I'm moving the furniture pieces in the area. Oh, I took a break there. Trevor actually called me. Trevor, my husband, and my oldest son are in Florida right now while I'm doing this transformation. And they were out there for about 7 to 8 days. So my husband's out there for 7 and my son was out there for 8. And so I kind of wanted to refresh the house for the boys when they came back. And that's what we were doing. So Mila just helped me put the carpet back and placed it down. Oh, and then Leo's toys. So I swapped them after. But we had a little bit of a break and we got Starbucks. And then we went to my favorite store at the moment. It has like so much different things and like decor. It's my favorite places to go and check for like curtains and rugs and things like that because they're super affordable. And lately I've been changing my curtains out quite frequently, so you can see why this is one of my favorite stores, because look at all these curtains, look at all the options. But unfortunately they didn't have the color I was looking for, so we stuck with the old ones, and this is the finished result. And as you can see, I swapped Leo's house for his trampoline just because it fit better that way. And then here's the other angle. And then here is it at nighttime. It's just really cozy, and it's one of my favorite spaces to hang out, especially in the evenings, just because it's so cozy. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye now.